Hi, my name is Michael Schrader. I'm the executive chef of Epic Restaurant. My background, I originally come from the Bay Area, San Francisco. Grew up in a middle-class family. Moved to the city when I was about 19. I went to culinary school there, and I started working in the city at a couple of restaurants. And there was one guy in particular who I really admired at the time. His name was Jeremiah Tower, owned a restaurant called Stars. And it was kind of like my dream to work for Jeremiah. So yeah, I went to school and I worked at a couple places, and I tried to build my resume up a little bit and get my experience to where I thought it needed to be to enter that forum. And I actually went and saw him one day and got lucky enough to get a job. So I worked at Stars for about 3.5 years. I eventually became the executive sous chef there. I was responsible for running the kitchen on a daily basis, writing the menu. But it was a pretty influential part of my life because it kind of really set the foundation of what my cuisine is all about and what my style is all about. And that's about organic, farm fresh food, you know, from the farm to the table, trying to use the best products you can, being really seasonal, and doing just a few ingredients on the plate so things don't really clash with each other. And I also learned quite a bit about wine at the time. Got my passion sparked for that, which I've carried on to this day. So I'm very into wine and food pairing. It's an important thing to me. The chance to come to Epic was something that I thought would be a good move for me. I've been working in the city here for a while. I feel like I got a pretty good idea of what's going on and what people like out here. And this was a pretty neat place. I'd come here to eat when it had just opened, and I thought it would be a great place to work. And you know, it's funny how things work out sometimes. And you know, a little bit of a year later, and here I am. So I guess the stars kind of aligned, so to speak, and I'm here now. But I think it's a great chance for me to take that next step in my career as far as, you know, doing a lot of the kind of food I really like to do and giving the city some things I think are really great. So I'm happy to be here. I think probably the biggest difference between the food before I got here to the food that I'm doing now is probably the approachability. I think that I've always been kind of proud of bringing a logical sensibility to what I'm doing, and I try to get that across to my clients. Things that they can understand, things they're familiar with, great products, great ingredients. I'm European trained, and that'll always be the foundation of what I do, but I think the food here at Epic is going to be, you know, quality driven. It's going to be fresh. It's going to be, you know, a few things on the plate don't compete with each other. Things that go well with wine. A little bit of influence from all parts of the world, depending on what we're doing. And, you know, most of everything is going to be seasonally driven. So.